Hello everybody, and welcome to the channel again. It's been a little bit, but this isn't on our world, as you might be able to tell from the scenery and that thing. Uh, but this is just a survival server that I'm in with a few people, and I haven't really played on this much, and I played on it enough to basically get, I don't know why that's not enchanted, almost maxed out armor and a decent sword. And then I kind of stopped playing. My teammate did all this stuff. I don't really know what's going on with all those pigs. But this is Dirt Kingdom. This is the Dirt Kingdom. I came up with that name. I would like to credit myself for that. And that is the soon to become Snow Kingdom, which we don't like. So, and they suck, but they know that. Anyways, in this episode of randomness, I guess we can call it. Um, we're gonna be doing a cooking lesson. Not cooking lesson, like more like a cooking tutorial, if that makes sense. Um, so I've never really been very good at cooking, but what I do know you need is fire. So that's the one thing I gotta get. I gotta get, there you go, a flint and steel. We have a flint and steel. That's pretty nice. I know you need a cooking surface. You don't really want to do it on stone. Typically you do like metal, I think. I don't know. So yeah, let's go just make an iron block, cause yeah, why not? We have the iron for it. So let's go ahead and just do it where, yeah, let's just do it right here. Look at that, that's perfect. So, and then usually you don't want it just like open, you want to get a little bit of like protection around it. So what would make sense is to get some iron trapdoors real quick. Let's go ahead and just put those down. Okay, we got that. Now what we need is a piece of cobblestone. We have a stick. I need cobble. Where's cobble? Here we go. So we're gonna get a lever, and then what we're gonna do with the lever? I need to make a lever. There you go. Okay, that only did some of it, and I need that top portion. So I think what we gotta do is we actually gotta dig into this. Uh, lever. That did not work. Okay, that's awkward. Um, do that. I guess we're gonna make two levers then, just for this little thing. Where did I put it? Here it is. There you go. So yeah, look at that. We got now our little cooking surface. Put our fire down. And now we're going to be making an omelet. And you might be wondering, how do you make an omelet? Well, there's two types of eggs. Well, there's three types of eggs, technically. You got I don't know if we even have one. You got the regular egg. Um, Probably should have checked this before I started this. We have so many carrots. Well, anyways, we have the regular egg that you can get from chickens. You guys all know what that is. What's this stuff? Okay. And then you got the sniffer egg, which is something I haven't really shown you guys, but that's an egg. But you can't really do anything with those. And then you guys all know the third egg, the dragon egg. And it just so happens that I have my hands on that. Why? I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to. But look at that. Oh, the fire went out. So, with that being said, I think it's only fair that we make an omelet in order to show those people behind us, the Snow Kingdom, that we're better. That we in Dirt Kingdom are the best. So, in honor of Dirt Kingdom, and I no longer stand for their harassment, which you guys don't know this. Oh gosh, that was way too close. And only my teammate knows. But they have continued to say that they're better than us, even though they're made out of snow. And their thing isn't even done. Like, less than half of that snow. They got walls, they got their snow castle. Look at that. We got dirt castle. We got even more dirt. We have have a lot of cobble, but you know, dirt is dirt. Even they have dirt. That means that their kingdom's better. Anyways, this is what we must do. Let's make an omelet. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. That I basically just burned the egg. There's no more egg. Anyways, that is it, and I hope you all enjoyed this real quick random video. I'll be making a new kind of server content, if that makes sense, sometime soon. Probably in the next week or so, I'll start recording it. So that'll be cool, because that is something, it's a bit different. Instead of like peaceful stuff, it's a little more focused on stabbing and murder. And it'll be with other people as well. So, looking forward to see how that goes. And yeah, so see you later.